Hi guys, my name's Tony Gray and welcome to week 3 of these weekly lessons, and this week we're going to be talking about technique. I'm going to show you a very simple exercise that has a lot of benefits, and I'm going to show you a variation of that exercise too. Okay, it uses all 4 fingers of the left hand, and we're going to be alternating between the pointer finger and the middle finger of the right hand. Okay, when I practice technique, I like to stay as loose as possible. I might have a lot of intention and energy in my playing and technical energy, but I like to keep my shoulders and neck as loose as possible and just kind of let it all happen naturally. Now, the way you can develop this stuff is being aware of it, being conscious of your body while you're playing, listening to your body. If you feel pain or you feel discomfort, then you've just got to back off. And sometimes just being aware of that discomfort can also just help you subconsciously just ease off as well, So it's important to be really in tune with your body when you're doing this stuff. Make sure you're loose and warmed up and all that good stuff. So the things that this develops, this exercise, is strength and dexterity. It also develops kind of accuracy and fluency and gives you a kind of a linear way of playing around the fingerboard. Okay, so the exercise focuses on the fingering pattern 4-2-3-1. And just before I start, I just want to point out that having a good technique is really crucial, because you want to be restricted by nothing other than your imagination. So really getting a strong technique that allows you to play what's in your mind is going to give you creative freedom. Now, technique is not always about speed. It's about accuracy, the way you strike the notes, the way you hold your instrument, the intention behind what you're playing, just all of those things combined is what technique's all about. So when I play an exercise or practice an exercise, first I like to do it without a metronome, or I like to do it slow enough that I can really have control of the way I'm playing my instrument, the way the notes sound, and I just kind of gradually increase the tempo as I go. Just always being in control and always developing my comfort level, so if I play really fast, I've still got control and I can still control the sound that I'm playing. All right, so the exercise is 4-2-3-1. And it starts on the 15th fret of the G string. So it's 4-2-3-1. And I'm alternating with the right hand. And you might not be used to this kind of discipline when you're practicing. So one good thing to do is you can just say it out loud. 1-2-1-2. 1-2-1-2. Alright? That can actually make a large difference, because like I said, I've taught students before and I've asked them to do specific exercises and alternate with the right hand, and they're not even aware that they're not doing it. So just being kind of conscious of that is going to make a big difference. Okay, so the pattern is 15th fret of the G string, 4-2-3-1. Now from there, move down 2 frets and continue the pattern. Once you reach the open string, you can chromatically ascend back up the fingerboard. Once you reach the position where you started, just move down a fret, so the D string, and just repeat. Just focusing all the time on how you're striking the strings, how your left hand's positioned, where you're playing the notes close to the right hand side of the fret. Make sure your right hand's alternating. Making sure that you have no open string sounds You know, being aware of all of these things is really important. So doing it slow enough is going to kind of unearth some problem areas that you might be having. So again, you'd go back to the place you started and then drop down a string and continue ascending and descending without stopping. Now, first use without a metronome, and as you get more comfortable with it, then you can start adding a metronome. Just start really slowly. I actually started this at 30 beats per minute on beats 2 and 4 and just kind of made sure my time was really even and the notes were nice and even too. So the variation of this exercise is, instead of going linear down the fingerboard, just kind of drop down vertically. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Once you reach the lower string, then go back to the highest string but a fret down. And again, go all the way down the fingerboard and all the way back up without stopping. Okay, so good luck with that. I'm now going to finish up with a track that I'm playing on the 6-string bass. We started with the 4-string bass, and yeah, I hope you enjoy, and the track's going to be available for you to download so you can just mess around with it, and we'll see you in week number 4.
Thank you.